Good morrow, citizens. Hello, everyone. Today, we are going to do a little emoji drawing to fit in the one slot that is available for my channel emojis. So that one's gonna be fun. How is everyone doing today? Anyway, that aside, I am also doing a drawing stream in 3 hours time here on YouTube. I'll be doing a speedrun art stream. So another thing I might do today, other than the emoji drawing, if we have time, is do a thumbnail for the drawing stream, you know? So yeah, that's what's gonna happen today. We'll be drawing some drawings. Well, yeah, mostly just gonna be drawing some drawings and nothing else. Other than that, I don't really have much of an announcement to do because I've done all my announcements in previous Scissors address. I have, however, sketched out my new costume design for my June 3rd anniversary stream, second anniversary stream. I gotta say that even though I've sketched it out, I'm not 100% in with the current with the design. I feel like I can do better. I feel because okay, one thing is that that costume is a little bit too inspired by Batman's design, by Batman's overcoat costume in Justice League, the one that was like in the future, where you know the dark side future, where Darkseid already took over the world and all that, and Superman's evil. I feel like the costume I made is a bit too inspired by that. Hey J-Man, welcome to the stream. So because of that, I might not use that design. I might just do a different design. But you know, we'll see how it goes. All I want to know, all I know is that I kind of want to go back to capes for my new design. At the same time, I kind of want a hood, you know, but a hood that can be like pulled down. I mean, I could do like the DC superhero Spectre, where he has a cape and a hood, but the DC superhero Spectre also looks naked. And I'm not a fan of that. So I'm not sure yet. Other than that, I guess I don't really have much of anything to announce. I did Monster Hunter last night. It was fun. We got up to Hunter rank 80, which is pretty cool. And I finished everything. I finished everything on I mean, not everything like I still have, if I were to do everything, I have to go and find those document scrolls in Monster Hunter, like actually go around and find them. I always like Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate is awesome. Yeah. Hey Lapu, welcome to the stream. Dr. Fate is awesome. I love the helmet. Dr. Fate has a great helmet. That design, that bell-like design, is just really cool. But you know, in comparison though, if I were to say like between Dr. Fate and Doctor Strange, right? I prefer Doctor Strange because he fits the mystical design more. Because Dr. Fate, he's supposed to be, you know, like Master of the Mystic Arts type of character who's like all about magic, knows about all this cult stuff, all this cultist stuff, right? All this occult stuff and all that. But he looks too much like a superhero. I don't know how to explain it, because it's like Dr. Fate has like, because he's like tights and the helmet and the cape, and it looks good. As a superhero, it looks good, but not as what I would call a mystical character that concentrates more on the occult. You know, that's my problem with Dr. Fate. I wish it was more of a how do I say this? I think design-wise, Doctor Strange fits the bill, right? But Doctor Fate is a bit off for what he's supposed to be. But overall, Doctor Fate is still pretty awesome. And like I said, I love the helmet. The helmet looks great. But anyway, that aside, I do my design is coming along, I guess is the best way I can say it. It's not the best of the best. Like I mean, oh god, how do I? It has elements that I like, but I feel like I might have put in too much of the same element. No. I have put in too much elements that clashes with each other to the point that it's kind of hard for me to actually like pinpoint, for me to actually finalize it. You know, I gotta rework. The thing is though, I don't have much time. I only have 3 weeks left before June 3rd, and that's not a lot of time. Well, actually, it's 1, 2, yeah, 3 weeks. Man, that's not a lot of time. I don't know. I mean, I could just not have a new design, but then that doesn't fit the bill of us of the Hollywood superhero, you know. Like every movie has to have a new costume, similar looking, but with a different design. That's how Hollywood movies work. But I guess that's the question, that's the argument of I don't have to be like a Hollywood superhero. I could be my own superhero. You know what? I'll show you guys the design. I'll show you guys. Hold on a second. Let me just take it out. Hey, Mikey, welcome to the stream. I'll show you guys what I have. Okay? Hold on. Figure out where's my... Is this the one? I think so. Hold on. Wow. Is that how I put it? I'm sorry. Oh god. Yay. All right, let's, okay, I'm just gonna show the design now. So there you have it. That's the idea of what I have, right? It's like as you can see here. Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, as you can see here, I have like a hoodie going on and an overcoat over here. Can you see my, yeah, an overcoat over here, and then you know the overcoat goes all the way down, and then there's like strips of a cape. Does it look cool? Thanks, Mikey, but I don't know if I'm going with the design. I feel like this is too many things happening at once. The jacket and hood looks awesome. Yeah, I mean, I do like the idea behind this whole thing. I just feel like how to say, it's too much at once. Like either for me it's like either I keep the jacket and the cape, or I keep the hood and need a combination of cape or jacket. Like it's, but then I want the cape gives up a vigilante. Yeah, that's what I was going for. That's what I was going for. A vigilante look this time. I want the cape, but then I also want the hood. The jacket I could do without, I guess, but then you know, I don't know. I don't know. Hold on a second, let me just do something here. I'm gonna have to put this down for a bit. Okay. 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 Alright, I got it. What's going on? Everything's all over the place. There you go. Alright, much better now. Hey, so Kaiji, welcome to the stream. So anyway, like I said, as you can see, I have this whole idea behind it. Another thing I want to... Hold on a second. This is just not working out. My layout is just not working out for what I want to plan for right now. Okay, there you go. All right. So yeah. Seriously, I need to relay out everything here. Okay, there you go. So here's how it would be. Okay, which one is this? Okay, that's a jacket. If I take out a jacket, it'll be like this, right? So this is very Spectre like. Spectre from the DC comic Spectre, except not naked, you know. But I feel like it's underwhelming. I feel like this is very, very underwhelming, you know. Like, it's cool, but I feel like it could be better, right? So that's without the jacket. I could take off the hood, I guess, because I need to redraw some parts if I take off the hood. But then, you know, it's just not as cool. Just, we need the hood. The hood is just cool. I like the hood. Now, taking off the cape at the back would make it look like this is the problem. If I take off the cape, it looks just like Batman inside Justice League movie, the one in the future, the Nightmare Batman, right? And as cool as that is, I don't want to seem like a ripoff, you know? I always pride on the fact that I look sort of original. Like, you can see inspirations, but not rip off, you know? So that's why I was like, and also I kind of want a cape back. I kind of want a cape again. I know Edna Mode says no capes, but I'm very careful. I'm very careful. I won't get taken in on the jet engine. I know, Sokaiji. Like I said, I know Edna Mode says that, but I don't care what Edna Mode says. She can go suck a butt. Because she thinks like, I like the questions outfit too. The question, yes, that one's really cool. But anyway, Edna Mode, she thinks superheroes are dumb. That's why she goes like no capes, because she thinks like anyone with a cape is gonna get sucked in by a jet engine. I'm not gonna be like that. It's not gonna be me. I'm not that dumb. I'm careful as heck when I jump from buildings to building. I'm like Batman in that sense. But that aside, I might redo it. I might redo the whole design. Okay, let's take out everything. Okay, I'm gonna take out everything. This is how it would be. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is how it would be without all the overcoat, the capes, and all that. By itself, it's not bad, you know. Like, hold on. Is there one more thing there? Yeah. Okay, there you go. By itself, it's not so bad. It's actually like a superhero outfit, right? But at the same time, I feel like I can't keep this. I just need to figure out a way to put things over it that won't look so bizarre, you know, so off. I feel like something's off whenever I put something on. Like I put a hood on, the jacket on or the hood on or something. I feel like something's off. Something have to be redone. I kind of want the hood, but then again, having just the hood on kind of makes it like, I don't know, even Green Arrow looks better than this. Like, hold on, where was it? Can't have like these. This is like a slight hood and cape combo, which is not a bad idea, but at the same time I feel like this is too simple, and that's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem. I feel like it's too simple. That's what I feel like with this design. But whatever it is, I will come up with something before June 3rd. We will we will see what happens next on June 3rd. New costume coming up. This design might not be it, might not be the final. Anyway, that aside, let us proceed to the original plan of today, which is to do the the emoji, the next emoji. Either a smug face emoji or an oi emoji, me where I yell oi. Also, I'm actually close to unlocking this another emoji, in case you guys want to know. Very close, thanks to yesterday's membership from Shiori. So hey, that's something else, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna just prepare something here. Then we're gonna start the drawing. Okay, hold on a second. Great place to get inspiration for clothes, accessories is the PSO Cosmetics. Just check us out with full of it. Yeah. But it's not ideas. It's not like I have a lack of ideas. It's a matter of implementing which idea would be best. That's the problem. It's not a lack of ideas. I have like a bajillion ideas in my head of what to make of my costume. The problem is not a lack of ideas. I need to find a combination. The fact that you can see I put a hood, the jacket, and the cape on shows that, you know, I do have I have like ideas galore. I just can't find the right combo that I feel like would stick well to it. You know? Like the right combo that I would feel happy with. Because it is going to be my costume for the next year. So I have to make sure that I how do you say put in the right combination that I'll be happy with. Of course, I could just go the Iron Man route and have like another armored costume without capes and all that. Did you guys know that this costume is supposed to have a helmet? I'll show you guys. Hold on a second. Let us move on to the drawing stream page. Oh shoot. I forgot the stinger. My bad on that one. There you go. Okay. So, I'll show you guys. There was supposed to be a helmet for this costume. I was supposed to make like a little helmet transformation animation on the live 2D, but I never got around to it. When I sent to Yuli's, hey Denchan, good morning. Mickey, what's up? When I sent to Yuli's the idea that I wanted to have a 3D model, I wanted Yuli's to make one, right? I never. The thing is like there was a whole monetary problem that came. Now, when I asked Ulysse to help me out, when I asked Ulysse if he can do it for me, he told me like, yeah, I can probably get to it in July. But then July came and he got too busy, and then around end of July. Okay, Meki, please go to sleep. That is dangerous. It is not something to be proud of. I'm not proud of the fact that I can actually go 2 to 3 days of not sleeping. That is never something to be proud of. Do not recommend that. So please get some rest. But anyway, the whole so around, I think, near the mid of July, dude, nothing's worth this, man. Get some sleep. Anyway, near the mid of July, something happened that I had to use the money I saved for Ulysse for that something else. So because of that, I couldn't get Ulysse. I couldn't pay Ulysse for what's needed to create the 3D model, and that's why up to this day I don't have a 3D model. But if I had one, it would have had this mode, this transformation mode, where you can see the mask comes up and the helmet comes up and like encases my face and all that. So that design, that whole helmet design, was mainly for the J-Man. Jeez, you should also go to sleep. I remember seeing you said that in Argama's channel as well. People should be sleeping. I know this is weird coming from me, but seriously, people should be sleeping. I know it's weird coming from me, but despite what people think, and immersion breaking aside, I do go to sleep. I might go to sleep 2 to 3 hours a day, but I go to sleep. You know? I might not sleep 5 to 8 hours as required, but at least a 2 to 3 hours sleep is still a rest. So people should do that. So please, people, get as much rest as possible. Don't push yourself over stupid things. I never tell people like, get your 8 hours sleep, because forget about it, you know. Even I don't get my 8 hours sleep. J-Man, please, when you can, go to sleep, okay? Nothing is worth losing sleep over. Nothing. Trust me on this. I've had a time in my life. I don't know if I don't think I think I might have told this on stream at one time. I've had a time in my life when I was busy with work, animation work. Just hit 8 hours of sleeping. Are you proud of? Yes, I am. Very proud of you. You are winning, Denjan. But yeah, that time of my life, I was like, I was doing an animation job, right? So I had to like, and the deadline was getting closer and closer. And at that time, my company wasn't really a company yet. In fact, this animation job was done for a pitch to get money so that we can start that company, me and my friends, so that that company can have like a capital. So we were like, okay, let's get some so let's get this trailer down, this animation trailer down. And I was like, okay, I was the only animator for that trailer, and that trailer extended from something that was supposed to be 3 minutes to 7 minutes. It was not easy. And then what was it? The deadline was getting closer and closer. I couldn't, and so I actually had to, for 2 whole weeks, not really sleeping. For that whole 2 weeks, there was a time when, hey, Fallen Angel, welcome to the stream. There was a time during that whole 2 weeks that I, instead of sleeping, I just like do that work. So that was like in that whole 2 weeks. There was one time in that 2 weeks I did not sleep for 3 whole days, and then after that 3 whole days I got maybe an hour or two of sleep, and the moment I wake up it's back to work. Like I was actually sleeping on my chair. Then I get up after like an 2 hour sleep. Then I'll get up and straight away working on the animation, because the animation was still on. I was still open on my PC. So yeah, that was one of the worst time of my life, because it was just so bad. And I mean, we did get the money for the pitch, so that worked out. But still, it is not worth losing all that sleep for that 2 weeks. Practically, if you wanna combine like the total amount of sleep I got for that 2 weeks, it's less than 48 hours. For the whole 2 weeks, I had less than 48 hours of sleep. It's crazy. It's not worth it. After the whole thing was done, I find like myself thinking, this is so not worth it. And that's the moment when I thought to myself, like, fun, even if I have a lot of work to finish, I will still find myself some time every day to rest, at least 2 hours. Because in the end, that's all you need. I mean, in the end, that's all I can get myself. But I will never ever go for 2 weeks where I hardly ever slept, never, like, having this horrible time, just being miserable the whole time because I didn't sleep. This is not recommended. That aside, hey Naz, welcome to the stream. That aside, justice never sleeps. Like I said, people have seen me go online like at weird hours of the night and all that on my time, not only in their time but my time, and they have seen me like Kyrie at one time was asking whether I slept or not, because like we were in a Discord group because there was a collab happening, and then she was asking, she saw me like online at 2 a.m. my time, right? Then asking a question in the group, and then at 5 a.m. my time, at 4 a.m., 4:30 a.m., Dora had a replied to something in the message, and almost instantly I replied back to her. Now this is just coincidental. I was actually asleep between 2 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. So that's about like maybe 2 hours to 1.5 hours of sleep. Just coincidentally, I woke up and there was a message from Dora, so I replied to that message. And Kyrie saw that. Kyrie saw that, and she was like, "Asu, did you go to sleep at all?" And I was like, I did. I slept for 2 hours. It just seems like I don't sleep. But I do. I do. Trust me. I do get at least 2 hours of sleep a day. Because in the end, as much as Justice doesn't sleep, and we don't, Justice never sleeps, humans can't work without sleep. Humans cannot function well without sleep. Sure, some people boast the fact that, oh, I haven't slept for 3 hours, for 3 days, and I'm still working fine. Yeah, for now. It's still not recommended in the long run, you know? Heck, I've had days of not, like I said, I did that animation work where I don't, there was me not sleeping for 3 days plus, 72 hours plus, and then, you know, feeling like I'm dead. But still having to, still have to finish the work as much as possible. I did finish it. We did achieve what the goal we wanted, but at the same time, it was just so crazy. Ugh, it's too crazy. Anyway, you know, like I said, it taught me a lesson. 2 hours of sleep is better than oversleep. That is also true. Oversleeping is not good as well. Oversleeping actually makes you more tired. Oh, that reminds me of the time. This was actually last year. I went to sleep, I think, around 2 a.m. in the morning. After doing a bunch of work and all that. Then I went to sleep. Now, luckily, there was no plans during the day. Like, no plans at all. I woke up at 3 p.m. When I woke up and I saw, oh, the sun's up. What is it? 8 a.m? 7 a.m? Then I check out the time is 3 p.m. I was like, holy crap. That's 13 hours of sleep. Oh my god. And I gotta say, I have not had a sleep that long for like a long time. Hey, Mac Bravo, welcome to the stream. I haven't had a sleep that lasted 13 hours for a very long time. Like, I think the last time I had something like that was when I was a kid. Like, not a small kid, but I think like 13. So it was crazy. I've never knew I could still sleep for 13 hours. You slept for 24 hours? Wow! How do you feel after that, Naz? I mean, I cannot imagine sleeping for 24 hours. My late father, at one time, because, you know, he's been busy doing work and all that, so he got super tired, super exhausted, right? Slept for a good 48 hours at one time. It worried the heck out of my mom, because my mom actually thought he was in a coma or something. But my mom decides to wait it out, and then he woke up on the second day, and I don't know what happened. I don't know how he felt or anything like that. I was young. I don't really understand the whole thing. Okay, if you had a tiring day before, I feel like, yeah, then at least you refreshed your energy. But yeah. Like I said, Justice never sleeps, but I do recommend at least 2 hours of sleep a day. Of course, the proper recommendation that they say is that you need 5 hours at least a day. 5 hours of sleep a day. Then it'll be better for you. But you know, my hectic work schedule and all that kinda sometimes does not lend me the time to get 5 hours of sleep, you know. But I get at least 2 hours of sleep, and I'd feel kinda rested enough for me to continue on for the next day. But yeah, that's whew, sleep, huh? Sometimes you just gotta do it. Also, this is, hold on, I'm not really understanding the the shape I made for myself here. Sleeping is my only way to escape reality. I understand. Sometimes you need that escape from reality to de-stress yourself. Totally understandable. You guys want to see something? I'll show you guys a little something later that you guys are gonna be like, oh my god. I mean, we should have time for it. There's only 20 minutes. There's still 20 minutes before the end of the address. It's something that I've been like toying with, like making a joke for. I wanted to do something like that back in April 1st for April Fools, but couldn't get around to it because didn't have enough time for it. But I thought, like, if I had done that, would have been so hilarious. Some people tell me like to save it for next year, but not with my plans that I have with the costume change and all that. I can't really do it next year. It's kind of like a this year or not or no go thing, and it was, in the end, it was a no go. I'm going to try and get some sleep. All right, J-Man, have a good sleep, and I hope you feel more well rested. I will see you again later, tomorrow, not today. Okay, not later today, tomorrow or something, and either on Argama stream or someone else's stream. But I hope you have a good sleep, J-Man. Enjoy the future, citizen. Sorry, no. Enjoy the future, J-Man. That's the right way. I will see you, dude. Have a good sleep. Now, Mickey, I hope you get to finish what you need to finish soon, so that you also can get some rest. Okay. Man, my friends need a lot more rest than, I mean, even pending these days, sleeping super late as well. So yeah, my friends are not getting the rest they needed. J-Man's a good dude. By the way, J-Man's going to debut as a VTuber soon on Twitch. So I recommend you guys give him a follow on Twitch. Because he will start streaming soon on the Twitchies. So give him a follow, and you know, so that we can all have more fun. Because J-Man's a really good dude. He's very, very supportive of the community. He's such a great guy, and I want the guy to succeed. You know, I want him to succeed. You hope so too? Oh, that's good. Thanks, Mickey. I really hope so as well. Even though I say nothing's worth staying up and all that, I do understand that sometimes you just can't help it. You just have to do something that does that. I think that's why Shad is so angry at me. When after my 24-hour stream last year, no, was it last year? No, the year before. It was 2019. Yeah, 2019. After my 24-hour stream back in 2019, instead of going to sleep, I was playing Minecraft for another 7 hours. I'm sorry, Shad. And that wasn't on purpose, though. That wasn't on purpose. The problem was that after the 24 hours, I was kinda hyped and energized, right? I was so hyped and energized, I just couldn't go to sleep. And I thought to myself, maybe I should play Minecraft. That might put me to sleep because I get sometimes when I play Minecraft, I get sleepy. It did not. It did not make me sleepy. I'm gonna finish something soon, so after that I'm gonna sleep and wake up around 11 a.m. I guess, because I'm gonna have to do some art stream. I have to yeah, at least get an hour or two of sleep before your art stream, alright, dude? But yeah, this, by the way, this emote is in honor for J-Man. J-Man's a great dude, and I want him, and he was the one who suggested Smug Asu Smile, and I'm doing this emote for the dude. Also, is the head too big? Yes. Yes, it is. The head is too big even for Chibi. Yeah. Hold on. Thinking. Yes. Yes. Too big. Even for a Chibi, the head is too big. But I'll resize the body instead. I don't know how that happened. I usually can do better than this in terms of you were thinking of sleeping for 2 days on a hobo game. What? There's a hobo game? Alright, Naz. I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are, and I hope you enjoy the future, Naz. I'll see you around, dude. You know, I keep on saying I'll see you around, dude, to people. I'm not assuming gender. I just call everyone dude, male or female. But I really should stop doing that. Some people get offended by that. And understandably so. They just don't want, they would associate dude with male honorific that they do not like to be called by that. So yeah. It's around $12, but it's actually mostly positive on Steam, a hobo game? That is interesting. What's the name of the game? What is the name of the game? Holy crap, hold on. I just saw a game for tabletop simulator called Adventure Mart, and it's a deck building game. Oh my god, I want it. I want it. It looks cute. Hobo Tough Life. Interesting. I'll have to check it out. Okay, the body's no longer weirdly sized, but I feel like the collar makes it look like it's weirdly placed. Like there's no neck. Oh wait. There you go. Fixed up. All fixed up. There you go. Nice. I use TTS to check all the board games I can't get my hands on. Yep, I know, I totally understand. But the problem that I have with TTS is that it's slow. You know? Like a board game that usually would take me an hour to play, with TTS becomes like 3 hours. Because I played with some friends before on TTS, like we played some games before. A game that we have offline, but we decided since we're not meeting each other and all that, why not play on TTS? And then a game that we used to play a lot, so we know the rules and all that. So we're like, okay, let's play this game. And then it took us 3 hours to finish a game because TTS has that whole, you know, you have to select the thing, you have to carry it. It's not the fast snap of the real life board game and it's such a big problem for me because I wish it was faster than that. 2 hands to deal with components instead of 1. Yeah, exactly. Very true. And that's my problem with TTS. I mean, I like it. I like TTS because there's so many games that I don't have. So many board games that I don't have that I can play on it. But I wish it was more intuitive in terms of how to get things, to move things around. Like I wish there was some form of script or bookkeeping done with the games, because it's definitely simulating a board game where you have to pick up the pieces, move them around and stuff. But when it's digital, I wish it's more of a press this happens, press that, this happens kind of thing, you know? But overall, I still recommend TTS to people because, you know, it's still a good enough program for you to be able to play a lot of board games that usually is hard to get and or, you know, impossible. I think I played Zombicide for the first time on TTS. Yeah, I did. I played Zombicide for the first time on Tabletop Simulator. Then my friend showed me the game, the board game, and I was like, yeah, this is so much faster than what I played on TTS. That aside, now that I think about it, I haven't done a board game related stream in a while. I mean, I had that idea of checking out Kickstarters on Twitch, like a weekly Kickstarter checkup stream, which I thought was not a success per se, but people were checking it out, which is pretty cool. The stream, people were checking out the stream. I mean, which was pretty cool. So, but then, you know, I don't know. It was supposed to be like every Friday night my time around 9:30. Then I sort of not ignore it per se, but didn't get back to it. And now it's been like, I think, how many weeks has it been since I missed that? 3, maybe 4 weeks. All right, Mickey. Yes, get some sleep. Awesome. That's good to know. I'll see you around, Mickey. I'll see you when you wake up. Oh yeah. Also tomorrow, me, Mickey, Tibsy, and Lapucelle, we will be doing a The Captain is Dead collab, which is based on a board game. Oh hey, yeah, I forgot I did a Captain is Dead stream, so I guess I did do a board game related stream after all. But yeah, tomorrow we will be doing a Captain is Dead stream collab, and that's gonna be fun. Captain is Dead is this fun co-op game, right? Where you're trying to fix up the ship while all sorts of bizarre crisis is happening all over. It's really fun. It's really hard. But yeah, I can't. I'm excited for that. That's gonna be a really fun stream. So this is what I wanted to do. Okay. This is supposed to be the smug smile Asu, but I also wanted him to say oi at the same time. That way I combine both suggestions of smug smile Asu and oi emoji at the same time. Me and friends used to get together for board game weekends before the plague ravaged. Yeah, I get that, Sokaiji. I actually had a weekly board game session with friends as well, but okay, it came back for a while once the quarantine laxed up a bit, but now the quarantine's back in full fold that we can't meet up again. So things happen. By the way, my meetup was supposed to be a Tuesday night, which is today is Tuesday. So tonight was supposed to be the meetup night. Oh yeah. One of my Kickstarter board game a couple of weeks ago called Daimyo, and I got to play it with my group of friends before the full quarantine game kicked in. And that was a really fun game. It's called Daimyo. It's a game set in a post-apocalyptic world, and you're trying to vie for like to become the new daimyo of the land of the 6 islands. I'm guessing that's set in the Japanese island area, but it's also set in the post-apocalyptic world. It's really fun. It's such a good game. It takes a while to play though, because we played when I read the rules, I was like, wow, that's simple enough. I think we can finish this in 1.5 hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours. Nope, it took us 5 hours to finish it. Took us 5 hours to finish the game, but we finished it. I won. It was fun. So much goodness out of that game. I do if it's a game by the company Le Bois de Jeu, which is a French company. But if you can find it, I recommend it because it is so good. So highly recommended. It is a Kickstarter game though, so you won't really find it in retail. But I think Le Bois de Jeu has it available on their website. But yeah, recommended. Le Bois de Daimyo. Such a good game. It will take a while, but I think if once you get used to it, though, once you know what you need to do and all that, and you play with experienced players, I'm pretty sure that it can shorten it down to like 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, the first play is always the longest, exactly. But even though the first play is always the longest, I never thought it'll go up to 5 hours, because when I read the rules, the game is actually very simple. How to play and all that is very simple. But the decision is so crucial, right? The decision making is so crucial that I just got a lot of us started going into what we call in the board game industry call AP, which is analysis paralysis, where you are paralyzed because you are analyzing everything. You are analyzing on what you need to do, so you're paralyzed and you kind of like froze in time without being able to actually finish, without being able to actually do something. It was so, and it's like I am a guy, I am a player who most of the time do not get AP. I don't really get AP. I actually am. I'm not tooting my own horn, but I'm a fast decision maker when I play video game, when I play board games. Oh, Eldritch Horror is a long game in general, especially if you play 4 players. I totally get that. I played Eldritch Horror with a friend, 2 players, mind you, 2 players, and it took us like 3 hours to finish. And this is like, we already know the game. We played the game before. You know what? I wanted to combine the oi and the smug at the same time, but I feel like the oi doesn't fit the smug. Sadly, I feel like the oi just doesn't fit the smug. So what I'll do is I make the smug bigger then. But Eldritch Horror is a good game. I like Eldritch Horror. It's really fun. I'm actually... Oh man, I haven't played that in a while. I should... Looks like a emote. Yeah. Yeah, because it's a smug emote. It's supposed to be like I was... Because yesterday, no, Sunday, back in Sunday, 2 people, there was 2 suggestions over what emoji I should be doing. One was a smug, one suggestion was smug, and the other suggestion was oi. And then I was like thinking, yesterday I was thinking, why not I combine both and make it into a smug emote that says oi. Anyway, it is done. The emote is done. I'm gonna save the file right now and call it smug. So we're gonna move back to the just chatting stream after I finish saving this. So with this, I have filled the quota of my available emojis right now, which is 7. So if you join my membership, you have access to all these 7 emotes. It's really, really fun. And my price, my membership price is really cheap. Alright, let's go back to the just chatting stream. Yeah. So anyway, that's about it for today. I'm going to end this stream right now. I mean, right about now. Let me just upload the emote first. Hold on a second. Let me just upload the emoji, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it emote, some people call it emoji, you know. Yeah, Hargama, you were here? Hey, welcome to the stream. Did not realize that you were here. Oh, no, that's not emotes. That's not emotes. That's a different thing. Alright, here we go. Emoji. Uploading. Add another emoji. Smug emoji. Select image. One thing I like I said, I've mentioned this a bajillion times. One thing I like about the YouTube. I figure, yeah. When you say OKC, I figure like you were lurking the whole time. And bada boom, uploaded. If you join my membership, you have access to these 7 emotes. Oh god, it's not loading up. Here we go. You have access to these 7 emotes that is in my channel right now. Sadly, not really a global emote. It's not available globally. You can't use it in other people's channel, but it is still there. If you watch my stream, you have access to it and can, you know, have fun with it if you want to. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much everyone for coming. In 2 hours time I will be back here on YouTube doing a speedrun art stream. So if you guys want to see me draw a lot of fast drawings, come on over and I'll probably be drawing a bunch of VTubers. Thank you so much everyone for coming. I hope you all had fun. Please stay good, stay healthy, and don't forget to hydrate whenever you can. Also, if you have the access to it, get yourself vaccinated. This pandemic is crazy, and if you get yourself vaccinated, we'll get over this pandemic much sooner than needed. And I hope you enjoy the future, citizens. Till next time everybody, I'll see you around. Bye bye then.